Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community in Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay, so review yesterday real quick, talk about the player props today, talk about the slate, go over what I like, my leans, my opinions on each basketball game. And I'm gonna get y'all out of here with a bag. So as I talked about yesterday, sorry, my voice is still fucked up. I still got a little bit of that bronchitis in me. But like I talked about yesterday, been just doing math plays, pure EV, pure value, following the Kelly criterion and just kind of locking in on just math because basketball is so difficult. And it's been profitable. We're going to keep doing that. We're just going to keep on moving forward with this. I'm calling out the plays in Discord as soon as they drop. So as soon as the plays with the best value drop, I'm posting them. So a lot of the props that I'm going to share today, I already locked in for max value. I still like them though. That's why I'm sharing them, but try to get as close to my price as you can for max value. So yesterday, because this is how I'm going to start doing my reviews, here's my results. This is straight off Pickett. My Pickett is at Trice Too Easy. So you guys can see all my plays and I'm on each day. I probably play 20 to 40 plays a day. As you can see, I went 9 wins, 7 losses with an 11.56 ROI, which is insanely good. If you can get a 3% ROI a day, that's really good. So 11.56 was a phenomenal day. Most of my vets had a closing line value that was positive at 64.7%, which is also really good. That means that the price I locked the bet in was better than every other book that offered it at a 64% rate. That's really fucking good. It's hard to do when there's so many books. Went up 3.8 units, 9 wins, 7 losses. Very good day. Okay, guys, so that's all I'm gonna do for the reviews. Again, Discord, I'm posting the plays I'm locking as soon as they come out. As soon as the line drops, boom, I'm posting it in Discord. Anyways, getting to the player props for today. First one I'm on, guys, Franz Wagner, over 3.5 assists. So this line, I was able to get this at minus 132. As you can see, like Caesars has it minus 160, Underdog minus 160, BetMGM minus 150, DraftKings minus 140. The only book that still has it priced really well is Bet365. So I would try to get it as close to that minus 132 as you can. But yeah, 4 assists for him, relatively easy. 69% hit rate on the season. And he consistently, 4 assists for Franz is not insane. He should get it. History, he's gone 50-50, last 20, 50%, last 10, 60%, last 5, 60%. Most books think he's getting this tonight. And again, versus the Raptors, I think it's very doable. They're a very fast-paced team. I think that he gets a lot of assists tonight. I wouldn't be surprised. So I like the line at 4. Try to get it as close to 132 as you can. Next, Trae Young, over 11.5 assists. On the season, 47%. So I get it. It's not that he's hitting it that often. Ow! Shit. It's not that he's hitting it that. Oh, voice came back a little bit. I need to go in the bathroom and just fucking. So about a 50% hit rate. Head to head, he's not hit it before. He's missed it twice this season. Trust me, I know. Actually, 3 times this season. Trust me, I know. Last 20, 45, but last 10, 60%, last 5, 80%. So he's starting to get more and more assists due to injuries and things like that and how they're playing now. And most books are favoring the hell out of this. Underdog minus 142, BetMGM minus 125, DraftKings 125, Caesars 122. So as you can see, most books, the line keeps moving. FanDuel was 104, then it's 113. Caesars was 117, now it's 122. DraftKings minus 120, now it's minus 125. Everything's favoring this thing up. I was able to lock it in early at plus 118, so unbelievable EV on this. But yeah, I still like him to go over it. He's been getting a lot of assists lately. Bucks are playing really good with really good D. Giannis is out. I think that leaves, with Giannis being possibly out, he has him playing point guard, dishing it down low to get points. It should be easy assist day for him. Next, favorite play of the night, Cam Thomas, over 19.5 points. On the season, he's got a 60% hit rate. Head-to-head, excellent history versus Spurs, 25 and 31. Last 20, 60%, last 10, 50, last 5, 80%. He's been fucking hooping. And he's versus Spurs team without Victoria. They don't have anybody to stop him. He's a really good player. If you look at the lines here, Caesars is minus 122. BetMGM, it was 103. Now it's minus 122. Huge drop. DraftKings is plus 105. BetMGM is minus 105. So all these books are really heavily favoriting it. I was able to lock this at plus 114 bright and early. So yeah, I like Cam Thomas and I still like it no matter what the line is. I really like him to get 20 tonight. If you can get it anywhere near plus money, take it. And then the last play I'm on, guys, Anthony Ant-Man over 3.5 threes. Best 3-point shooter in the league right now. He has the most threes on the season, 64% hit rate on the season, 55% last 20, 70% last 10, 60% last 5. Pretty good hit rates. Tonight he's versus 76ers. They suck. Head to head, he's got a 50%, hasn't seen him yet this season. The line is currently minus 138 on FanDuel. I was able to lock this at minus 113 bright and early. So again, just huge value. I got it at 113, and now the best you can get is minus 125. So that'll be a high CLV line. And I mean, it's got my guy, BetMGM and Caesars got a minus 150, and FanDuel's almost there now as well. Just an excellent price. If you can get it anywhere near minus 113, lock it. But even if you can't, I still like it on DraftKings minus 125. I still think it's a good play. Those are the 4 props I'm on. I'm on a lot more. Again, I'm playing 20, 30, 40 bets a day. I'm posting each one in Discord as they drop so you get max value, max bang for your buck, okay? Anyways, straights. Let's go back. Let's get into it. Talk about the straights. Go over each game. I actually love the slate tonight. So there are a lot of plays that I would consider if you're just looking to just bet sides. First game, Rockets and the Pacers. Guys, I'm all over the Pacers. I hate to do it. I really do. I really hate backing the Pacers. We all know that. I can't cap them and they cook me every time. That said, guys, if I had to pick tonight, it would be a Pacers spot as a no-brainer. The Rockets, 4 or 5 starters are questionable, might be injured, might be limited. Fred VanVleet day-to-day. Amin Thompson day-to-day. Dylan Brooks day-to-day. Alperen Sengun day-to-day. They only have one healthy starter. The Pacers team is fully healthy. I mean, my God, there's no reason not to bet the Pacers here. And these teams are very similar in skill and have similar records, but one team's healthy and one team 4 or 5 starters are hurt. This has to be a Pacers spot. I mean, I don't see a world where they lose, but Lord knows the Pacers are capable of it. I got to be on Pacers. Next, Raptors and the Magic. Guys, it's now over 208. You can get this over 208.5. It's way too low. I would ladder it all the way up to 215. It's too low. This line is way too guys. I know the Magic play excellent defense and they're very slow. And trust me, I know. That said, Paolo's playing really, really good. Franz is playing really, really good. And the Raptors are insanely fast paced. They get the ball, they sprint down the court. I expect tons of fouls, tons of bonuses, tons of free throws, very fast paced, lots of shots. 208 is too low for how fast this Raptors team just pushes the pace. They go over lines this low all the time. 208 is too low. It's just too fucking low. I love the over here. Over 208. I expect fast pace with tons of fouls and tons of aggressive ball. A lot of bonus. It should just be free throw fucking city. Should be the longest, most boring game ever. And the way the Raptors push pace and can hit threes and get hot. Over is so easy. Favorite play. Warriors and the Knicks, fade. Faded it because I don't know if Jalen Brunson. So Steph Curry, we don't know if he's going to play, and we don't know if Cat is going to play. Without those 2 players, the teams are completely different. How do you cap them? I can't call it. If Cat's not in, I damn sure can't call it. He plays fucking 45 minutes a game and does everything. And then without Steph Curry and their 3 power gone, I can't cap it. I got to stay away. Bucks and the Hawks also had to fade this one because Giannis is possibly out, but we also don't know if Trey's going to play. They're both listed as day-to-day questionable. Without your 2 key players, how do you cap a game with teams that are this close in skill? But the Bucks have been playing excellent ball, but you'd have to lay 7 without possibly having Giannis. I can't do it. I faded. Cavs and the Bulls. This game, I'm all over the Cavs. I was going to fade it originally because I wasn't sure if Donovan Mitchell comes back. Donovan Mitchell's back in the lineup. The only injury on the Cavs is Evan Mobley, but that's okay. They have a good backup. However, if you look at the Bulls, they are riddled with injury. 4 of 5 starters are injured or not fully healthy. Josh Giddey, day-to-day. Lonzo Ball, day-to-day. Kobe White, day-to-day. And Nikola Vucevic, day-to-day. The only starter is Mattis Buzelis. I don't know who the fuck even cares. Trash. They have nobody. The Cavs are the best team in basketball. And you got to lay 12.5 when they have Donovan Mitchell's back and they're fully healthy, except Evan, versus a 4 out of 5 injured Bulls team who's terrible. This is an easy Cavs spot. And you know I don't lay big spreads like this. This is an easy Cavs spot. Cavs minus 12.5. 76ers, Timberwolves, fade. Can't call it. I don't know. who all is going to even be playing for the Timberwolves. They haven't been covering the spreads as good as they were. They've actually been struggling to cover the spreads. I do think Ant has a big night, but Julius Randle, he's day-to-day, but I actually believe that's lifted. I think his minute restrictions lifted, so I think they are fully healthy besides Rudy Gobert. So maybe you want to lay this many points, but to me, it's just a lot of points, man. I don't like laying big spreads like that unless it's an easy spot like the Cavs. I do think they probably cover it. Not mad at you if you take the Timberwolves. I'm fading. Nets and the Spurs. These might as well be clones of each other. Nets 21-39, Spurs 25-34. This game could literally go either way. No idea how to cap it. I think the Nets have a slight advantage and you can get them at plus points, so it's not a bad play, but I don't know, man. To me, this game is a complete coin flip. I don't want to cap it. Clippers and the Suns, all over the Clippers. Clippers -2.5 easily. Both these teams are pretty healthy. I think, what's his name? Kawhi's out. I'm sorry, Norman Powell's out. But I still think the Clippers get the best of them. Bradley Beal's still out for the Suns. That said, guys, the Clippers, they're just too aggressive. Too good on defense and too aggressive for the Suns. I talk about it a lot. The Suns do not do good versus aggressive teams. Hard playing, effort playing, aggressive teams. The Suns don't do well. The Booker doesn't do good versus teams like that. KD, he's all right, but he's getting older. He doesn't do great versus teams like that. None of their players really handle these super fast physical teams well. They just don't. Suns will pick apart a team who's a Magic, a team who's slow paced, who's methodical on defense, who isn't super like hyper aggressive and like all over like little fucking chihuahuas. They just a solid, big, sturdy, kind of slowish team. The Suns will eat them alive. Teams like the Clippers, they don't do well versus. I think it's an easy Clippers spot at -2.5. I like it. And last game, Pelicans and the Lakers. Of course, I'm on the Lakers -8.5. The Lakers look unstoppable. I've been saying it. They look excellent. They're playing great ball. The problem is Luka's day-to-day, Austin Reeves day-to-day, Rui's out, and LeBron James is day-to-day. If we get word that LeBron is out faded, they can do without Luka. They cannot do without LeBron. When LeBron is not playing, the Lakers are awful. So if LeBron is out, cancel the bet or wait to see the final injury report. If LeBron's in, you take the Lakers and you take them to win. Easy enough. All right, guys, final plays right here. Pacers -3.5. Magic and Raptors over 208.5. Franz Wagner over 3.5 assists. Trae Young over 11.5 assists. Cavs -12.5. Ant-Man over 3.5 threes. Cam Thomas over 19.5 points. Clippers -2.5. Lakers -8.5. Let's get a bag and let's crack these folks today.